Welcome back to Stationeers. This is Europa. Well, as you can see, the Harveys are doing what they're supposed to be doing, and yeah, we still have the big red building out there. I guess I should go ahead and get my suit on.
Waste tank caution.
And is that true? It is kind of true. All right, well, deal with that. I could use a battery too. How's my food and water? Yeah, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. Right. Okay. That's done. Close you up. Helmet is closed. Let's go outside. Made a few upgrades to the base. Mainly, I expanded the landing pad to a 9x9, and I also included a little bit of a runway. So, yes. Yep, got a 20 length runway, so that's rather nice. Had to excavate a bit of terrain to make sure that the big ships don't come crashing in. And I've also rearranged the computer, the vending machine, and the dish. So yeah, and I've also upgraded everything to the heavy cables so I can turn the power all the way up on the dish. Star sippers, right? It's taking forever to look you up. Let's do that. And space spanners, no. So I didn't like that at all. Let's go back then. Come on. Well, let's check out Cosmo's Convenience. Still yet to find a trader that has seeds or veggies, but yes. Okay, you can stop now. Yes, interrogate. All right, let's see what they've got. Anything that I would... Box of spray cans. Interesting. Ooh, chem lights. And hand sanitizer. Nope. Nothing I need. Well, see ya. Yeah, hopefully we'll get something a little bit larger with hopefully some seeds or mushrooms or switchgrass or anything. Even some ferns would be nice. Although, don't really need oxygen, but yeah, just want some variety. So, alright, well, we'll turn you off since we need to waste power. Speaking of power, yes, I had printed up some large station batteries, and I have put a couple in here, which, oh, I only have one hooked up. Let me fix that. There, now you draw from both. And that is feeding in from our little survival building with the printers. Which still have the standard small base batteries, which I need to replace. And yeah, I have been using some of the coal to charge up all the other batteries when storms were not cutting it. I still have a fair amount of coal left, and it's a good thing I didn't use any of that for making steel. Relied on the charcoal for that, because that really came in handy. Alright. And yeah, I've been busy putting batteries down. So, yes. Where are my transformers? I probably have them next door because I was doing things. Makes sense. Well, I need to hook you back up. Probably want to have that there, huh? Cable cutters. Yes. So put the transformer there. And then we can go ahead and, let's see. Entity. Alright. So we'll have two dedicated large batteries to work on all of this. And the same for over here. Oh yeah, I guess I could go ahead and do an APC. Print one out though. Still haven't popped the floors yet to put the elevator in, although I do have the elevators printed out. They are up there. I counted, I did the maths, and found out that I needed 10. Oh, take some more heavy coil. Right. Oh, yes. I have also gone ahead and started filling up the tanks with various gases, except for the oxygen. But I've got some nitrogen in here, and I have a little bit of, well, actually more than a little bit of CO2 at a nice cold temperature, which will work out just fine when I need to top off the CO2 in here and cool the place down. I can just do it with this without having to do the oxygen shenanigans that I do over in the greenhouse. And might as well go downstairs, because I do have oxygen stored up. So we currently have the water maker turned off. Which I can probably turn that back on, although that's currently cooling down, so that'll start condensing the water. Do I have these? Do not have these turned on. Yeah, might as well get you guys running too, right? Yeah. Oh. Do I need to replace? Yes, I do need to replace you, don't I? Yeah, how about you? Yes, you as well. Alright. Yeah, let's do that then. Let's see, I have... Oh, I need more nitrogen filters. Okay. Okay. CO2. How's my CO2 filters doing? Oh, they're doing just fine. Yeah. And, you're doing okay, too. So, I have decided that I really want these to stop when, well, yeah, I want them to stop when one of the two filters gets down too low. So I've updated the code on this filtration. I just need to change the code for the H2 filtration. And, how are we doing here? Yeah, we can go ahead and, let's see, that's set to that. We'll get you topped off. Yes. Right. So... Or wait a minute, was it the H2 combustor that I... I don't remember. Hate when that happens. Well, let's look at the updated code. So I still have the filtration as DB, cooler as D0, and the diode is D1. Have the master alarm, the temperature alarm, pressure out alarm, the filter alarm, and then I've added two more aliases for slot A filter and the slot B filter. So we go ahead and we do the same thing we did before, check the temperature. If we need to, open up the cooler to cool down the fuel. We then check the fuel pressure, and if the pressure is too high, then the alarm gets the alarm pressure out gets set to 1. And between the alarm temp and the alarm pressure out, we can decide, okay, if it's too warm or if it's too high in pressure, we make alarm 1. Then we go ahead and check the filters. So each filter will set this to if we are under minimum filter of 2%, then we're going to go ahead and set the filter slot to 1. So if the first filter is low, this becomes true. Second filter is low, that becomes true. And if either of the filters are low, then the alarm filter will be a 1. And then we can go ahead and turn the diode on if there is an issue with either of the two filter slots. And then we do our little mathematics so we can still set the diode setting so we know exactly how far down we are. And then last but not least, we check to see if it's okay to run everything or or we need to make it stop. So not too many changes, but I just wanted to show that yes, I did update this finally. Well, if it's not already there, I'll put you there, and then go to the O2 filtration, and we'll export you there. Right. So, what is, oh, yes. If the pressure gets up to 5 megapascals in here, then the filtrations will turn off. Why is that continuing to go up? Oh, it's got to have something to do with something. Usually does. Did I break something? Probably broke something. Oh, silly. It's because that's... Stop. I got that turned off. The logic controls the mixer. Whoops. I guess I should turn this back on then, huh? Stick my head through there. And you don't like something. What did I do? I did something. I did something bad, didn't I? Oh, don't tell me I... Oh, whoops. I overwrote the combustion. That's right. This resets every time you load back into the... Whoops. Well, that's embarrassing. One moment while I fix that. Okay, so the H2 combustor should be fixed. I've gone ahead and modified the numbers a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and have the filtration input to the O2 and H2 combustor. We're going to bump that up to 10 megapascals, because why not? And if the combustor reads that the fuel temperature is 268 Kelvin instead of the 263, then it will go ahead and stop as well. So if it gets above 10 megapascals and the fuel gets too warm, everything's going to stop. Now the filtration units, the O2 and H2 filtration deals, their coolers will want to go ahead and get the fuel down to 263 instead of 260. So there's a little bit of wiggle room of when everything operates. That's fine. So what we will then do is we will go to the O2 filtration and import. There we go. That's what we want. And go to the H2 filtration and export. And so even though we're below 50%, this isn't going to turn on until one of each of the filters gets down to a certain point. Then the light comes on, and then we'll know that this is stopped, which again, it will open up the door here, which will let us indicate just at a glance that, okay, it has stopped. So we'll have two visual indicators. The door will open up and the light will turn on. So there we go. So now I don't have to worry about getting excess gases of oxygen or volatiles into here. It'll be whatever it is. And that's cooking away. Temperature's nice and toasty. Why aren't you turning on? What did I have you set for fuel? H2 combustor. Import that. Oh, I didn't have... whoops. Thought I had fixed stuff. Right. The pressure input. I forgot to do the pressure input. Okay. Well, we'll do that back here then. Load into R0 from the filtration. Pressure input. Input, not inpout. And we will set less than into R0, max fuel, which we will then come up here and define as, oh, what do we want it to be? And let's do 4,000 megapascals, right? Why not? So, get to the right thing. Save to the mixer on R0. So if fuel is under a certain pressure, kick on the mixer, otherwise turn it off. Okay, that should be H2 combustor, export. Alright, mixer turns on. Everybody's happy. Of course, there's no oxygen in there, but if I were to modify this a little bit, let's see, get that to a 70-30. Should try to actually figure out what the percentages of things are in here and then have it adjust the setting of the mixer so I don't have to keep doing this. I'll do that later. Right now, everything's working just
Power low.
fine except for my power being low. This is still working, so I did have to make some steel, and apparently the charcoal off-gassed some pollutant and carbon dioxide, which, yeah, that's a thing. Other than that, that's going to continue to warm up as this warms up, and then obviously when that gets too cold, that shuts off and preserves the heat in there, and everybody's happy. Let's see. Well, it's still quite warm in there. But, yes. We're cooling down in here to... I'm trying to remember what the temperature was. It was just below freezing, I want to say. Yes, because the that's turned off. So just right around 0 degrees Celsius. So, should mean... There's a one-way valve here, so that's still on the warm side. But I should now be able to fill the tank in there with some oxygens. Yeah, good to go there. And you're not hooked up to power because, well, reasons. Well, we should probably hook you up then, huh? And I'm having a little thirsty, gaspy kind of a thing happening. That's alright. Alright, get you connected. Get you going. Yes. It's going to pull in the cold, cold air that is in the tank. Stop that there. Nope. Wrong one. Nope. Nope. Yep. Right. So now, if we come down here, we'll see that that tank has obviously gotten warmer due to the really hot gas that was in there. That got flushed out pretty quick, replaced with the minus 149 in the atmosphere, which then transfers heat from here. Now you might ask, well, that's all fine and good, and yeah, there's a lot of heat in here, but why not pull the heat from this side? Well, if we go ahead and put a lot of oxygen through this, that's going to make the difference in temperature here go down quite a bit. So here we've got plenty of room. Nothing other than, well, I mean, not even the water's going to condense at that temperature. However, if we were to go pull this down to 400 degrees Celsius, then we risk things liquefying that we don't want. We don't want the pollutant to get into our water. We don't want the CO2 to get into our water. So this is the safer way to do it, I think. Just my opinion. And then as everything starts to equalize, that turns on to cool this back down. Now, this is going to be important when I start opening up the floors and pressurizing everything. And I want to actually have breathable oxygen, so that's going to be kind of important. I better go ahead and take care of the alarms, though. Yeah, might as well put a new battery in. How are we doing for water in here? Alright, we're down to 10 liters. What about the tank? 157 liters. Alright. I can live with that. Right. Now, I do have the old small station battery here. And I want to take out those 4 station batteries up there and replace them with 2... Where did I put that thing anyway? Well, that might be next door. Eh. Back across we go. Oh, transformer. Yeah, I'll take that. Here, you can have a stack of cable. I know I have the battery stored somewhere. I only have at the moment 1 extra large battery. And I say extra. It's not really extra. I still need to print up a few batteries. My plan is to have multiple batteries on each floor, so if something catastrophic were to happen out here to the energy production, there's still quite a bit of energy stored up to be able to get some new energy infrastructure printed up. At least that's the idea. And let me close that to keep that battery in there a little warmer. Two. I have 2 batteries. Well, how fortuitous. If that's the case, how are we doing for... Oh. Right. What if we were to... I don't know. Let's split you in half. Put you back there. Let's, some juice back into there. More importantly, into there. Here. Right. Oh, you must have slowed down because the batteries went kaput. Yeah, I definitely need to get the large batteries in. However, let's see. We can do this one at a time. Maybe. Well, if I go ahead, I take that, disconnect you. We should charge that one. You'll still be discharging. Yeah, so those can be taken out. That's still discharging. But tell me it already went through. Okay, it is charging good. Right. Well, let's go take apart at least the first 2 batteries then. Speaking of which, I can get rid of you. You'll still be reading from that one. That's fine. Place those when I need to. Alright, so what do we need to... Let's see, hand drill to deconstruct. Hand drill it is. Alright, angle grinder. Get me the steel sheets, and then wrench to wrench them from their reality. Now these can still be quite useful batteries, just, well, just not right here. Alright, so, let me grab one there, and I might as well hook up the cable again, right? So that should line up just right with the... Yeah, perfect. Okay, so that'll go there. That's gonna need steel sheets and welder. And you're gonna need electronic parts, which don't. Do I have electronic parts? Electronic parts. I know I've got electronic parts. Somewhere. Whoops. Well, do I have enough materials to print up some electronic parts? Golden copper. Golden copper. Well, here's some gold. Copper. Here. Yeah, that's some copper. So, what is it? It's 2 apiece, right? So, I'll need a total of 4 for the 2 batteries here. Let's just do 4. Okay. So, I'll need the screwdriver. There we go. Turn you on. You'll start charging right away, which is fine. I'm going to go on the assumption that... all over the place. I'm going to go on the assumption that the coal I put in is kaput. Of course, also remember, we're trying to top off those batteries in there. We're not really using much, if any, energy over there, so any of the batteries inside the building we're not having to deal with. Everything downstairs for the water maker is... Run. Coming off of here, from here. So... yeah, we're still trying to top off that battery. So that's fine. That's fine. My main concern was getting the APCs powered back up. But for the moment... nope. Yep. Get the cable cutters. Let's disconnect you. Get the last little bit of juice out of there. We can then hook you up. Let's keep jumping all over the place. Right. So yeah, you'll hook up this way, and you'll hook up that way. It's probably gonna have to move things over by 1. What I should have done was put the... oh well. Actually, we'll just move this over by 1, right? Sure, why not? What did I need to deconstruct? A hand drill, of course. Hand drill, then grinder, then a wrench. Grinder. Put you there, put you over there. So now we have 4 station batteries that we can deal with. Okay. Where's the other battery? Nope, that's cables. That's not the battery. That's the battery. So, we put you there, and we weld you up. And then we screw you up. Means you're all screwed up. Okay. Well, okay, that's technically, Alright. We'll get you hooked all the way up. Now, because it's trying to batch read the smaller station batteries, that's not going to... yeah, it's not a number. That's okay. We can change that. No problem. We can change that fairly easily. What we we'll need to do is... let's see. Yeah, we can... yes, I know. Don't like it when I cut things and do things. So now... go back inside. Those both turned on. Power's pretty much coming in through the transformers into here, straight out to other places. See, that is charging. Right. So, what we can do then is, that away, let's chuck you down. Grab you. Import you. Edit. This hash we'll need to change. So if we were to go to station battery large, copy this hash by clicking on it, and double click this to select and paste in the other one. Confirm, export, copy you back in. Okay, you're not giving any errors, so that's a positive. So now, come back outside, take that other chunk of 25 coal, stick it into the solid generator. That should be, if I turn that off, it should come back on. And it does. So we know that the hash is being recognized and read from and all that good stuff. Right. And if we go back in and hover over the memory, we'll see that the number's being updated. Yes, it's a state of 2. We're at 2%. Yay. Well, I can go ahead and claim this back. That. Do that. Okay, we're back up. Now we're up to 4%. Ooh, 5%. 6. Okay. So now would be a good time for a storm. I wonder, could I fit a third one right here without interfering with I wonder. Okay, these are the same width. I could get another large battery in here. What do I need for another large battery? Some more gold. I need more gold. I've got more gold. Here, have some more gold. You're going to give me one because of the limited amount of copper that we have. Do we have more copper handy? No, we do not have more copper handy. Huh. Okay, well, let me pick these batteries up off the floor for the moment. So this means that I have a total of 5 small station batteries. You know what I could do? I could build myself a little cubicle downstairs, wall it up, vacuum it out. I could put these batteries in there. They won't have power leached out of them from the cold because it'll be in a vacuum. That's a thought. I'll have to think about that. In the meantime, okay, good. We've got power there. We're still printing that out there, which means we could get a third. We can get another. That would be nice. That would really be nice. Well, I'm going to go ahead and say we're going to plan for it. So, that being the case, and there. That'll plug in there, which means you will go there, there, and there. Okay. I'll need 2 more electronic parts, which, take forever to build. Right. Well, I know, another deep subject. And let me get these filters put away. Probably actually recycle them, but I'll do that later. Why do now what you can put off till sometime down the road? How much heat do I have in here? Because it'd probably be a good idea to, still have, oh. No, I didn't check to see what's in the belt when I excavated the runway. Okay. Do I have nothing in there? Right. Well, let's fill you up full of stuff. And well, here, let me put what I have in here through there. And then let me open you up. And you're going to go through all of that. Well, that's okay. That's what it's there for, right? I haven't checked the hydrogen in a while. How are you doing? Yeah, you're still going. Still chugging. Okay, so we're doing okay. Turn that off as a safety. Shoe. Where am I going? What am I doing? Battery. Get that other battery in. Oh, we'll have some more copper that has been smelted, so I could get some more batteries for the big building. Yeah. You done or you're still... Okay. It's a lot of stuff. Yay, more uraniums. Okay. Ah, there's the battery. Let's see. Battery there. Welder. Okay, it's a little tight fit, but can still access the memory. Even if we needed to manually change things. Whoops. Hurry, please. Okay, we're still good. We're still perfectly fine. Everything's just fine. Let's go ahead and put you back into there, please. Okay. So, oh, electronic parts. That's right. That's right. Need more electronic parts. So, put you there. Yeah, need copper, but I need electronic parts. So, yes. And you need more copper. Okay, here. Yes. You have some more of that. Let's see, that's, yeah, you do that. You get all the copper. So that you can continue to give me large batteries. And screwdriver. Alright. Now a storm can hit. Anytime now. Alright. So you're doing your thing. Oh, I need to clean up this mess. Yes. Any more? Give me all the cobalt. No, give me the cobalt. Alright, it's all the cobalt. Okay. Coal. That's 50. Even though I've used all that coal up, still have all this coal. I love it. I'm so tempted to put the coal into the solid fuel generator. However, I know once I do that, that's when a storm's gonna hit. Alright, now let's see. I'll put you out there. We'll put you out here as well. Might as well get you into the machine so you can come out as larger ingots, because they don't have enough room in a locker. I guess I could put up more lockers, but maybe later. I still haven't printed up the new printers for the new building, so that might not be a bad idea. Why did I put the 150? Whoops. And you probably don't have any copper to print out the printers that I need, because... Right. You've got copper in there. Okay, you've got copper. Let's get everything out of you then. Only 2 units of Invar, huh? And I'm gonna have to make some more alloys, I think. Okay, so copper. Copper. Let's grab the gold as well, why not? Right, yeah, over here. And give me an autolathe. Alright, how many more of those are you going to give me? Looks like 2. Nope, it's going to be 1. It's the copper. I was looking at the steel. 2. Still need a lot more copper. I'll have a little bit of copper in places, but, yeah. Okay, well. Right. Yeah, let me put the steel in here, because why not? Oh, no. No. I need steel in here, because you know what? I need walls. I need walls and walls and walls. And don't have any walls in here. I may have them downstairs. Right. Well, I put this away somewhere. Oh, still got my super alloys. Yes, I will put you there. I have no other place to put you. Right. Now, seriously, a storm would be great right about now. But, okay. You done yet? Not yet. Oh yes, I'm trying to make this into a vacuum. It's not doing too well, though. Volume bumps don't do very well, for some strange reason. I don't know why. I think something is bugged because that should be going down. It really isn't. Yeah, we'll see. Worst comes to worst, I'll pop one of the windows. Yeah. Auto lathe. I need wall. Need walls. Need lots of walls. Padded walls. Yes, actually, sure. Let's go with padded walls. No comment. Speaking of padded walls, glass. I don't have glass in here. Probably next door. Probably.
Hydration critical.
Again? Already? Jeez. I was just... Right, turn you off, turn you off. Go get rehydrated, go get refed. We'll go next door, see what we have there. Go downstairs, see where we could possibly put those station batteries, the small ones. Oh, let's check here, make sure we don't have any walls in here, which, no, we don't have any walls in there. Close our lid. Swap our battery. No walls. Maybe they're downstairs? Oh, electronic parts. Cool. I've got the auto lathe. Let's put the auto lathe down. Yeah, here would be, here would be just fine. Doesn't really matter. Just put that down there. Now, do we have iron? We got steel sheets. Don't have iron sheets. Iron sheets more than likely is over back at the greenhouse where they usually would be. Because, yeah, why wouldn't they be? Right, let's go downstairs then. Oh, iron sheets. I'll take those. And no walls. Oh, but I have a large battery here because of reasons. Alright, how are you doing? You're not gonna blow up anytime soon, right? No, okay there. You're at 2. Trying to cool down, but topping up, so that's why you're staying hot. Yeah, okay. You're, still nice and toasty. You're doing your thing. Okay. Everybody's happy. Oh, no. Everybody's not happy. This continues to work while that one is lit up and it says something's at 0. Which is you. Alright, we'll replace you. And so once I put you in, light goes out. It continues to work. So if I were to go ahead and pull out this hydrogen filter. Okay. So, it works. Same thing here. Nice. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. Alright, so I still have no idea where the walls are, which, now that's starting to really bug me, but, unless, could I have used up all the walls doing...
Waste tank caution.
Doing, that? That's possible. What waste tank, why is the waste tank cautioning me again? I think my suit is possessed. Yeah, how are you doing? 18.6 degrees, you're 25.2. That's still relatively breathable though, right? Yeah, let's... Here, take some oxygen out of, We're at 149... Whoops. Are the plants okay? Plants are not okay. What in the bloody blue? How... Whoops. Right. Here. Fill you up too. Oh boy. Right. Well, there's no sense planting anything in the... Glass. I didn't see any glass. It doesn't mean that I didn't see glass, it's just I don't remember seeing the glass. But I could have seen it, not realized it. Still no storm, huh? How are you doing? You are empty, so you're there. Let's just not reinvent the wheel. Let's just go in here and get some stuff and figure out where we want to put those batteries. And if worst comes to worst, I can check in the 8 coal. Or more. I'd rather really not do that, though. You're done, right? Okay, so we don't need that. Right. Let's see, put you there. We'll hold on to the other one. Let's get a full stack of walls, and another full stack of walls, and... Alright. See how we want to do this. So glad to have this area completely clear so I can easily just go around and go down the steps. Or I could just keep doing that. Right. Where do I want said batteries? Because I got the power coming down here. Could put the batteries... This is what we got. Got that coming there. I could move the omnidirectional doohickey out of the way. Put batteries right here. And have that feed back along in through there. That's a possibility. So, Where would I want wall to be? I guess the real question is, how many batteries do I want? I've got 5 small station batteries. Do I want all 5 of them down here? I mean, I could. I could indeed. This is rather an important piece of the pie, or the puzzle, or the cake, or whatever this situation is. It's important. Wow. You're keeping up pretty darn good, aren't you? Oh, I didn't realize my oxygen was that low. We're going to be running out of fuel again, aren't we? You know that might actually be a thing. How about I turn you off? I mean, it's great that we're making lots of making lots of water. Yes. We'll let that continue to do what it's going to do. Yes. Right. So where would we put said batteries? We could put another frame, a couple of frames down, have it further back. So the cable could come down, come out, and around back over yonder. That might not be a bad idea. Let me get the mining drill out. Excavate a little bit more of this. Make a little bit better walkway back here too while we're at it. Yes. Come on. Right. Okay. Well, another thing I could do, I could actually place the batteries down, even build them up all the way, cable everything ready to go, and then try to put the walls around them. I mean, that's a possibility. Another thing that might not be a horrible idea is, instead of creating just a vacuum, put a door on the thing. Just put a door, wall it in, but put a door in there so you could, like, walk in and check on the batteries. I don't know. I have no idea what would be the most bestest way of doing things, or convoluted, or wait a minute. If it's more convoluted, it's better, right? That's usually the rule of thumb, isn't it? Well, for the moment, I know I want walls along the back. Let's go on the assumption we're going to go 3 wide, which is more than what I want to do, but that's okay. And those are not the style of walls I wanted. I want the thin no border, because then I can use steel sheets for the padding instead of silicon, because right now I'm getting a lot of iron from the drills. I'm getting a lot of coal from the drills, which means I can get a lot of steel. Silicon, on the other hand, not so much. And while I'm here, I might as well go ahead and weld up some things. Oh, that's a stair. That's not a frame. Well, that's, well, I mean, there's nothing to say I can't put a... Yeah, I can just do that. Yeah, I can do that. And then, assuming that this is the front, that can be a padded window, which takes steel sheets. So... Yeah. Yeah, let me do that. I won't build them up, but at least I have them placed. Sure. Sure, that'll work. Sure. I will put you there. You are empty, and you're getting low. Does that mean that you're you also have a kaput deal? Where am I going? We put no more walls down there. At least I know the walls are here until I don't. Let me take that with me. I never have enough room. I never... Here, have some cable. Cable. Speaking of cable... No. Don't get sidetracked. Any more than you already have been. Pull you out. Deposit you in the recycle... In fact, we probably should just recycle things, but... No. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. We're gonna put large battery there. We're gonna put that there. We're gonna put that there. We're gonna put that there, and then we're gonna go recycle. Because why not? Still no storm, huh? Okay. Alright. I'll throw the 8 in there. You happy now? Oh, you're empty. Okay. Right, well, while you're doing that, I can, fill you back up with things. Right. I ate through that 8 real quick, didn't you? Yeah, you did. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Oh, no, that's, Just go through here. Right. Double check. Make sure no glass. I more than likely have used up all the glass, which means I would need to print out more glass, which requires silicon, and I probably can do that. I think at this point I have, I've got things. Which one's going to open up first? Hit that button first. Country Mile. Of course, that didn't have as much atmosphere to get rid of. How's the pressure? Well, the pressure's definitely going down, so that's a good thing, but sheesh. Alright, so we have got 5 batteries. We have got heavy cable. We have got to double, triple, quadruple check to see if we have glass anywhere. I see no glass. At least I looked. I looked. I looked. And I looked. Right. So, if we were to say... Well, you know, we've got the indications on either side. Well, either way, we're going to have to run cable to the input and then have the output come. So it doesn't really matter which way we do it, but let's just do it this way. Yeah, we'll do that there. We'll have a space because the switches are on the side. Okay, we could have a door here. Yeah, we could do that. We could do that. We could even go ahead and put another battery in if we really, really wanted to, although I don't think I really want to. Let's see. Where is the welder's already in there. Okay. And I should have thought of... Well, I have left enough room so I can wire everything up, so I'm okay. Everything's just fine. Alright. So we will screw you guys all up. We will turn the switches all on. And we will have to remind ourselves not to hook the cable directly into these. We need a transformer, otherwise it will cook the cable. That's kind of important. Right, so have you come down? Have you come down? Heavy cable. Okay, we can walk through the heavy cable. Right, we will go ahead, get the cable cutters out. Have that hooked up like so. That. You know what? Let me go ahead and just cable it up all the same. And worst comes to worst, I'll just have some extra cable hanging around that I can scavenge if I absolutely need to. No, I didn't think this through. I'm going to have to move some pipes around. Whoops. Right. I did not think this through, which is, you know, normal. Do that. Do that. Do that. So, I don't need to read... Well, even if I had to read the data, I could. Don't really need to read the data. These just need to be topped off. So, right. I'll hook everything up. Why not? Okay, so that's that there. Let's get you moved. Alright, so we've got power coming down. I can move that. Can I move that? How janky do I want this to be? Yeah, it's not how janky I want it to be. It's how janky does it need to be in order for it to work. That is not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Right, so if I have the power come down and I want to go that way to hook into the back, this has got to get moved a little bit. So the first thing I need to do is I need to put the heavy cable there, put the cable cutters back there. So that's actually, I take that back. What I need to do, take that out first. Right. Have to do this relatively quickly. You're kaput. You're kaput the way you see that you are. You're going to go that way. You're going to go that way. You're going to go that way. You are going to come around here like so. Like so. Like so. So. And so. Okay. Alright. So. That's power going to there. So, do that. Do that. And we will come in through here. And just, wire cutters. And, oh, that's right, we need that. Okay. Did I have, no. No, I put those away somewhere, didn't I? I think I put them up on a shelf up here. The transformers, which, yes, I did. Which, let's see. I had a third one, wrong way. I had another one. Could go ahead and, put the big boy in, but let's just do that. Let's have you come here. You come out.
Hydration critical.
Hydration critical yet again. And we will go ahead and put you to the full 5,000. You were charging. Everything else turned on. You're right. Right. Steel sheets. We'll do that. We will get you there. Put a door here, I think, is probably a good idea. Grab the walls. Now, I don't need to really rush. I'm okay. I say now. Door. Open up a door. I need to get some glass because I don't know where the glass is. Now let's go in here and see if the glass was hanging up in front of my eyes and I just didn't see it, which is entirely possible because it wouldn't be the first time.
Filter low.
And my filter's low. Okay, so I'm thirsty. I'm hungry. My filter's low. My waste tank's filling up. Okay, there is no glass here. Could I have actually used up all of the glass? I mean, you know, it actually is possible. I keep forgetting about these. Which reminds me. I had an idea. I know, scary. What if I were to place on each level this window with a manual door, like the manual hatch? could weld it shut. If I need to open it up for emergency access, I could. I could do that. I should probably do that. I'll think about doing that. Right now, I'll need some, I need a door. I'll need, oh, look, a battery. Alright, we'll put the battery in here. Put the battery in here. Alright, battery's right in there. Oh yeah, we probably should actually get the thing kind of sort of put together before we forget. Put you there. Grab the cable it up. Okay, grab the plastic sheets, and then we will need a screwdriver to get it all screwed up. Right. So, you down there, we will put you there, and then we will try to figure out what we need to do. So, need a manual hatch. Need some glass. Actually, if I am seriously going to consider doing the manual hatches there, I'll need more than just one manual hatch. I'll need, well, but there are 4 floors. I'll need a total of 5 doors. Yes, floors for the doors. Or no, doors for the floors. Something. Where is the bloomin' store, man? Here, have a whole stack of coal. Are you happy now? Oh, of course it is charging up 5 small station batteries downstairs. So, okay, never mind. Never mind. Doors. Doors. The door should be iron and copper. Oh, lucky me. I have iron and copper. So, alright. 5 doors. Okay, got silicon, so I can get glass. Is there silicon in there? Oh, there's lots of silicon already in there. Never mind. Alright, that's fine. Okay, so downstairs I've got plenty of passive vents. I've got pipe. A one-way valve is what I'll need. Okay, so we've got that there. Brain, glass. Now, 10 sheets will be enough for what I need to do. I'll need iron sheets, which I left next door because. I know exactly what I'm doing. Sure. No problem. Right. I'll put you there, open you up. I have the iron sheets that are in here because I was too lazy to print up some iron sheets over there. Right. Might as well put a... yes, I'm breathing heavy because I'm thirsty. Never understood that. Right. Glass. Come on. Here we go. Door. Manual hatch, please. Thank you. Get iron sheets and a welder. Okay. So off of this side, we should be able to put just a simple passive vent on the inside, run some pipe, one-way valve, another passive vent. Yeah, we'll be okay. In fact, I have passive vents. I do have passive vents down here. Well, then let's go ahead and get this set up, ready to rock and roll. So that is very hard to see. Let me turn off you. Right. We can go there. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Right. Have a one-way valve and that. And those should be insulated. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Turn you back on. Yeah, turn the headlight off. You're still doing your thing, which is fine. You're doing your things, right? Yep, everything's fine here. You're doing your thing. We're getting water. Sure we are. You're charging up. Right. Right. One-way valve. That's what we need. One-way valve. Wait, do we have any spares here? No, I keep looking, and you'd think by the time I would know. No, I don't. I know nothing. And I didn't put the Omni charger back down like I should have. And yeah, oh well. What are you gonna do? Okay, so I took everything out of view, so of course you're not going to have what I need, which is going to be iron and copper. And I think you're going to need more than one iron. Yes, I was correct in that assumption. Right. Well, let's take the stuff out of you then. Now, iron and copper. Okay, so now give me a couple. Because when you think, oh, I only need this many, you'll find out you need some more as I'm printing these things out. Alright, let's turn you off. Okay, it's now down to 44 kPa. It was 50 something, so you are working, you're just taking forever. Do I go out this way or that way? This way, that way, this way, that way. Yeah, we'll go out this way. Alright, so that stack of 50 coal did a decent amount of charge. I could probably put in a second one, but I'm waiting for that storm. I know a storms are coming. You tell me it's not, but I know it is. I just know it is. Right, one-way valve like so. Okay. You guys get charged up. You'll heat the room up, push the stuff out. Oh, I need to hook up all of the... Whoops. Right. Nope, that's not the correct cable. That's the correct cable, and I don't have enough cable. Right. Put the valve there, put the glass there, put some doors there, or wherever. Oh, let's get this thing placed, which I can't hook up because I don't have enough cable. Now that'll cut through the... I'll put you there, we'll get you hooked up there. Yeah. Need more cable. Got regular cable there. I don't know if I have any more heavy cable, though. I probably don't. Which means I should just print out some heavy cable and not try to find some. Yes. Right. Okay, that'll give me 50 heavy cable. That'll work. Right. Well, I had to take these along with. Logic, I don't... Oh, it's icy housing. Yeah, that probably would be a good idea to bring with me, so I will. Emergency food and water. Last 2 cereal bars. I'm tempted to eat them, but you know what? I'll eat them once we get canned food. That celebratory dry piece of boneless cereal. Because definitely want to only have the boneless cereal. Yeah, those are extra runways, because I didn't know how much runway I was going to need, so if I need to extend for whatever reason, or reconfigure, I've got some extras. Needing to get to another locker downstairs, and these filters down there. How you doing?
Hunger caution.
Now I'm hungry, because I didn't eat when I drank, because... Okay. I'll be back. Here. Swap the battery. Da, 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 da. Right, just want to double check that no, I did not in fact have any extra heavy cable laying around. Put a new filter in. Close you up. Alright, how are you guys doing? Growing towards seeding. Alright, that's a good sign. You are growing towards seeding. Towards seeding. Alright, so we have expanded our soybean production. Yay. Let me pick up the poop and put the poop where it needs to go. Let's start over here. Nope. Yep. And some of you just don't have seeds, which is fine. Seeds, I think I can accommodate seeds. Yeah. Here, that's some seeds. Anybody else need seeds? You guys are good? Okay. Yeah, I'll pick up the rest of the seeds anyway, and yeah, put them right there. Oh yeah, going back for the cable. That'd be handy. Close the lid. Oh, busy work. Busy, busy, busy work. There you are. Turn you off. And I don't want to go back through there. Let's go through here. Still no storm yet, huh? Okay. Right, so put you there, put you there, get you lined up, and get the cable cutters. You're connected. You're connected. So now all the batteries are going to be outputs to here, and yay. That's slowly going to warm up. Slowly going to push out any excess pressure. And yeah, everything's going to be just fine. How are we doing for this? Oh, yeah. Let me check you. Nice. Okay. Means you're probably... Whoa, that's cold. Oh, because you're out of fuel. That's why you're... Never mind. You heat right back on up because I need as much as you can give me. That's still trying to cool down. Well, that's the hard part of having us go for so long is it does things on its own time. Yes. Well, okay, that's maintaining that. I say let's continue to pull in some oxygens. Come on, come on, come on. Eventually the temperature will start to go back up, which is I think right about now. So we'll turn that off. Go back downstairs. See how well our system is doing down there. Yeah, that pulled in a bunch of really cold air. That's cooling that down. Yeah, it's putting a dent into it. I mean, it's still plenty hot. That just means that it has to work just a little bit less hard. Emphasis on a little. That's okay. That's okay. I say, let's go upstairs. Let's pump in a decent amount of oxygen. A decent temperature, breathable temperature. 0 degrees is not breathable. Yes. And how are we doing here? We are... Now, I had to bump up the temperature in the CO2 because as the pressure accumulated, I think past, it was between 4 and 5 megapascals in the tank, it started to liquefy at -10, so I bumped it up to 0. And, yeah, but 7 megapascals just in the pipe. That's not including the tank. Almost 5 in this pipe, not including the tank. Yeah, I think that's doing pretty darn good. Let's transfer some of this out of there into here. These are at 10, right? Yeah. Okay, I think that's a good start. So now what we can do is all of these can get fed up through the access shaft behind the elevator, and we'll be able to dispense the various gases however we need it to get the proper air mix, get the proper cooling. Any overpressure would then come back down the shaft and get reprocessed. Yeah. So, yeah. I'm actually tempted to pop the first frames over there to get the second floor pressurized, since we've got plenty of gas now. Let's see. That's a battery. That's a battery. That's a battery. That's not a battery. Right. Show. Do that, which is silly because we already have, but never mind. Right. Oh, we need to pop the glass, the doors. Doors. Get access to some doors. And glass. Glass would be important. Yeah, let's come over here. And we will pop the glass out. We will pop the steel out. And then we will grind the wall away. And in its place, we will put a manual hatch. Now, if I remember correctly, if I can actually see what's going on. You know, I honestly don't remember. Yes. They look almost exactly the same, don't they? Yeah, we'll put it this way, see what happens. If we don't like it, we can always take it down and put it back up the way we want it. So, yes, we will need iron sheets, which, did we bring iron sheets with us? We did not. We left them downstairs. Right. Is there anything I need to leave here? I guess I could leave the walls. At Leave the walls, leave the glass. I don't need to carry around the pipe no more. The doors need to go down here anyway as well. So, yeah, that'll work. We've got pollutant things in here. Oh, that's right. I was wanting to put up the another atmospherics unit to clear out any of the pollutants down here. Probably would be a good idea to have an atmospherics unit on each floor, and then if there happens to be any contamination in the air, go ahead and... Oh, where am I going? I need to get the iron shoes first. Yeah, if there's any pollution that the gas sensor would detect on each floor, it would kick on the filtration, and then, yeah. Oh, more padded walls. Yes, I'll take those. Yes, I will take passive vents as well. And, do I need another insulated tank? Not right now, so we'll hold off on that. Now, there is a possibility that I might want to have a tank of pre-temperatured, pre-mixed air on each floor. That's less of an issue, I think. What was I wanting to do again? I keep forgetting. Oh, atmospheric units. I think we had some somewhere. Yeah. Somewhere on the planet there's some... Yes. It's not a planet, it's a moon. Tomato, tomato. Potato, potato. Must have been in another room. Because of reasons. You're right. Watch, the atmospherics will be over there in the big building. Because... Yep, I think that's exactly where they're at. So, genius. Bloomin' genius. Oh, there's another... Oh, that's a tank. Regular tank. Oh, that was for the... Yeah, that was for that. Yeah. That's okay. The atmospherics unit sitting right there that was... Anyway. Right. So, get the welder. That, which way does that open? Perfect. Opens into the frame, so it doesn't open up past the window, which is exactly what we want. Right, so now we have unfettered access in here on the back side of the thing, which means that I can actually start placing them down. Yes. Where am I going? I want to get a fresh battery for the welder. Because everybody wants a fresh battery for the welder. Well, let's see now. I will want to then take... Where did I put things? Take all the walls. Take a stack of that. Bring the glass. I can leave the spent filter there. Doors. Yes, we'll bring doors. Well, I just will get everything ready to go. Oh, I need doors on the front too, don't I? Oh, I didn't think this through, did I? No, you didn't think this through because you normally don't use elevators because you don't build these humongous monstrosities that... Yes. Yes. So the issue is... Actually, let me hold on to that. You guys can go and stay up here. In fact, all of you can stay up here. That's fine. Yeah, you can stay up there. You can stay up there. Let's go back downstairs. I did put some other large batteries up here. And, yeah, even with all the coal that I burned, I still have all that coal that I still have. Yes, still have what I still have. Yes. Normally, when manually mining, you're like, oh, where am I going to find a source of coal? And it's like, drill, baby, drill. I'm just saying. I see housing. No, what do I want it to... You. I want it to you. Actually, this probably would be better demonstrated up there. There's a little bit more room and less clutter. So, yeah, we'll do it down here. So, what's supposed to happen is... Oh, I didn't think about doing that. I could have... Oh, I could have the elevator facing in. Not... Yeah, just have the walls... Okay, never mind. I've saved myself some grief. Probably not, but sounded good. So, normally, I can find a place where I can demonstrate this. So, you've got the doors over there, and you've got the cabling on the back. Now, I believe... Yes, then you have an elevator shaft with cabling. And I'm trying to figure out if that's even necessary because, I'll have to investigate. I will have to investigate. So if I were to go ahead, I should wait till I pop the frames and then I can do actual 2 levels instead of trying to squish myself up against a closed frame. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Right. Well, then you know what? I think we should probably do that then. What would be the best way to do it? Get sucked up through or get blown up through? Let's try the blown up through. I don't have any tape with me to fix my suit if I were to crash, although it's a breathable atmosphere, so I should theoretically be able to survive it. Let's see how badly this goes. This is going to be fun. Oh, that's not bad. I mean, I guess I could... Okay, that's not bad at all. Alright, well, we'll do that. We'll do that. Lots of whooshies. That's fine. That is fine. Get the grinder. Grinder. Right. So, glass I have in hand. Get the crowbar. Do that. We will do that, which will then phase a steel sheet into a frame, which I'm sure is perfectly valid. Or not. And then we will grind it again. Grinder. Right. Then the door should be in the same orientation, so we can do that. Grab the iron sheets and the welder. Right there in front of you. Okay. You're still wishing up, huh? I'm tempted to do, though. need to make sure... You know what? That's probably not a bad idea. Let me go check to make sure that the roof access is properly closed. I know there's an airlock up there, but let's just make sure the game didn't glitch when loaded in, right? Because sometimes these things happen. Right. Well, so far so good. Next airlock should be going up to the roof access. Yes. So we're good here. Then, I don't think there's a reason why we can't, can't have, this all opened up. Right. Okay. Now, up here, we don't need to keep going up. So, I probably should put an actual frame here. 2 frames. Yeah, I think that would probably be a good idea. So, let's get that welded up. Right. Of course, having said that, it would be nice to have access to... Does this sound like a storm to you? There's a storm. Hey, at least the batteries get topped up. Cool. Alright. Alright. So, what was I thinking? Oh yeah, so when all the pipes go up and down, because we've got the cooling pipe, we'll have nitrogen, oxygen, CO2, and then a return. So the cooling's already there. We'll have, let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 total. Alright, so we have plenty of room here, so we don't need to worry about that, I guess. Those can stay the way they are. Well, let's get a door there, and, yeah. Grinder. Yep, get a door there. Get a welder. Right, and... Okay. Well, okay. So now we can... It's a heck of a drop. Now we can go ahead and fiddle around with the elevators. So if we go ahead, that's the elevator shaft. I want elevator cabled. That's probably gonna look ugly out here. It'll be interesting to see if a padded wall will work. Now, if it doesn't work, what is that going to mean? Well, I could go sideways like so, right? Could go sideways like so, but then I have to worry about... Okay, Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. See, here, even I can put a wall on the outside, but it interferes with the door.
Hydration critical.
And I'm thirsty during a storm. So, okay. I have to deal with, so that means I can't have the elevator facing out because I'd have to have another full block encapsulated with a door. So that's the way we gotta have it. Well, we'll see if the thick padded door, I mean that uses plastic, but I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. Have to figure it out. Let me grab some cable though real quick and see what we got going on here as far as aesthetics. Because that means that's going to be coming out like so. I'm pretty sure the padded wall does not. No. So it's going to look it's going to look pretty bad. But we'll give it a shot, right? We'll give it a shot. So let's see. Let's get the other sections. Let's see. So that's the elevator shaft. So that was... Oh, no, that's not... I didn't want the shaft, silly. I wanted the level. Shaft is what goes up. Come on. I want level. So we got the doors. That can be a shaft, and then... Get inside here. That can be a oh, how am I supposed to cable that? You know what? Does this need to be cabled? Let's go find out right now. So that's not cabled. And it's elevator shaft cable. Okay. That's 3. So 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So it does still recognize the different levels. Then how is that supposed to be cabled? I wonder. Glitch? I think that's a glitch. You're not supposed to exist, you know. Whoopsie. This is what happens. Hand drill to deconstruct. Okay. Hand drill. Weird. Right, so if we go ahead and say elevator level not cabled. Okay. Interesting. Learning something new every day. Elevator shaft. Elevator shaft. Level. Okay, that's level 3. There must be two different versions depending upon whether or not you're up against a frame or wanting to possibly do some sort of custom script. That would be my guess. Purely a guess. I have no thing to bring to back that up with. It's just speculation. And of course, why would I test this beforehand? Where's the fun in that? So elevator shaft, elevator level, shaft, level. Right. But how do you get power? I'm thinking one has to have power. Okay. We'll just hook up into you, which means cable cutters. That's not... I have to make sure to read the words to know what exactly got put up. I need that level. Okay. Where's the... You got stuck. Well, this is a comedy of errors, isn't it?
Oxygen low.
Oops.
Low pressure. Oxygen critical.
I fixed it.
Pressure critical.
I fixed it.
Temperature critical.
Check on these. Ooh, look at them batteries now. Now you see why I waited for the storm. Yes. Wait a minute, was there actually coal in there? No, wasn't. But now you see why I waited for the storm. Okay, so get back to this, which means probably the batteries down there are full. Oh, look at all that blue. Right. Let us figure this out, shall we? Let us get the grinder. Grinder's in our hand. Let's go all the way to the top. Grind from the top all the way on down. We're going to figure this out. We're going to figure this out. Now, so the elevator shaft did not like what we had to say. The elevator level did not like what we had to say. Okay. Alright. So now, let's do that. Grab these. Let's call that an elevator. What do we want to do? What are we trying to do here? Well, we can't get the cables in there. So if we just do a shaft, we do elevator level here, and a shaft, and a shaft. And, oh, level. So if we punch that, that does nothing. Cannot interact because device is not powered. But it is powered. It's powered down here. Device is not powered. You're correct. Never mind. You're absolutely right. Okay, so the very first needs to be powered, or somewhere along here needs to be powered, but the rest does not. Okay. Well, that's why we test this stuff out, right? Good, yeah, sure. So, shaft, level. Okay, so that's the next level it sees. All right. So now, what do we do about this? I don't want to put frames in case repairs need to be made. But what we could do... Now, the shaft itself is not airtight. As you can see, it's just basically scaffolding. So, even if we were to put frames down, it wouldn't really matter because the atmosphere would travel between one level and another. And that's why we have the doors. But we don't really have to worry about that because all the different levels should have roughly the same mix, pressure, temperature, the whole... Yeah, so... But instead, we could either put floor gratings or we put walls. Now, I'm thinking floor gratings because then you're not having to do a multi-stage, pull out the steel or iron sheet, pull out the wall. You just put the floor down, pull the floor up, kind of a deal. Plus, it'll have a little grating on to where you can actually look down and see, okay, is something spewing out of one of these lines? That kind of a deal. Okay. Okay. So if that's the case, let's go all the way down to floor or level 0. Perfect. Right. Well. If that's the case, that means that there's something else that we need to do because of reasons. You know what? Since we've got things going the way we have them, never mind. Oh, let's not jinx this. Let's not jinx this. So let's just verify we've got. Yeah, that's all windowed up. Yeah, that just looks... Yeah. let's go up to the next floor. And get that there's nothing there that it should be. Let's see, just double check the windows are where they're at. And let's grab some more windows. And some more of those. And yes. Don't need vents. Let's grab some more of those. And I guess we'll close you up so we don't hurt anything. I just want to make sure that... Aha! Yes. Come on. Gotta get just the right angle on these things. But yes, I want it all sealed up. I think I'm gonna need some more glass. Now, one can argue that on the levels that the barracks slash room slash eating area, this will just have a nice wall on it and look really, really nice. And down in the utility room, well, who cares if it looks subpar? It'll be fine. And there's a reasonable argument for that. Let's see, I wanted the window thin. Yes. Oh, and there's only two. Three technically. Yes, there's only three I have to worry about here, so that's kind of a bonus. Let's see. That. And that. And that. Okay. So we're going to need one. Yeah, we're going to need one for each. So we'll need 1, 2, 3. And we can just put one on 4 of the floor here just for solidarity reasons or consistency or whatever. Now we could put windows on the inside. That's a possibility. Why are the... Oh, they're not connected because of the thing. Right. Had the frame there. Yeah, those should get connected. That'd probably be a good idea. Right. Well, I'm gonna need a lot more pipe as it is. Here, you go there. Is there a partial stack? There's partial stack there. That should be enough. Why don't I offload some of this other stuff that I don't need? Like, that can go there. That can go there. That can go there. That can go there. Oh, and, yeah, that can go there. So it's going to make going up and down a lot easier. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. I know exactly what I'm doing. Alright, so, trick of the day. Drop the wrench. No, that's not the trick of the day. The trick is... No, that's not the right... Put it in the right hand. Okay. Literally the right hand. So, if we take the purple pipe, and then we take that into here, it makes it all purple. Right, so now we should all be connected up everywheres. Yeah, I realize that's a frame, but yeah, that's okay. This really isn't under pressure, so it's not going to get any colder. It's going to only get warmer, so that should not be an issue whatsoever. All right. Okay, that's done. So 8 floor grates. So I'll get some of those printed out. We can get that completely finished off, and then we can we'll probably call it a day there. And I need to get an Omni charger down here. That'd be a good idea. Yeah, get an Omni charger down here. Speaking of which, oh, I must be close enough to the greenhouse. I'm just on the edge, I bet. Well, that's handy to know if I lose. Well, anyway, yeah, oh, I'll probably need an Omni charger on all the different levels. Yeah, probably not a bad idea. Floors. I want the, yeah. Get the floor grading. Yeah, that's what I need to do. Get the floor grading. Oh, that's a nice accomplishment of getting that up and going. Yes, there's power all over the place now. Yeah. Smash, boom, bam, and all that good stuff. So if we were to say floor gratings, let's see. Like the little physics jiggle it's got. Yeah, give me all that you're gonna give me there. Just trying to think of all the things I need to cart over, which is probably going to be most of this stuff. I can leave that there. I can leave that there. Although that probably would not be a bad idea to bring it over. You know, probably wouldn't hurt to have some tape over there too. Yeah, give me that. You're printing out the rest of that. I'll go put these in the elevator shaft, and then we'll have an operational elevator shaft with all the doors, all the windows. We don't have to go through the airlocks all the time to get from one floor. Oh, and multiple floors. Oh, that's going to be so nice. So nice. So now the last critical question is, what direction and what style? Ooh. What style? Compounds of... Oh, we could do... Oh, you know what we could do? That's not a bad idea, actually. That's not a bad idea at all. Though, it kind of is, because the ladder would get in the way of running all the different pipes. So, we're just going to have to... We're going to have to put you on your own APC. That's what we're going to have to do. Yes. Own APC coming straight off of here. Yeah. Yeah. So, right. So that then dictates. So, oh, I didn't know they had the different styles for the. Oh, that's kind of cool. So, I think this would probably make the most sense because it's easiest to see out of. Yeah. Let's go up one. Oh yeah, it's easy to see down there. Okay. Sure. I think this is going to work out just fine. Oh, that's funny. We're at the top floor. Oh, that's going to get annoying real fast. Although... wonder... No, probably wouldn't be able to have enough room to have a sign on the top of each one, especially with the lines coming up and going out. Oh well. Oh, the lines coming up and going out. Right. Well, this is the top floor. This is, yeah. Don't worry about that. You go down one, since you'll have height of 2. That'll be less of an issue. Because they will go further up, and then they'll come tee off and then go through the window, which will look perfectly fine, I'm sure. Yeah. But oh yeah. How much time is saved by hitting the button a couple of times and going from ground floor all the way to top floor, versus going up and down those stairs, hitting the airlocks? Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I should probably make sure that the, make sure all the doors are closed. Because, they probably aren't. Aha, see? Open door. I knew it. Aha, another open door. Now, when everything is said and done and I'm not utilizing the elevator all the time, because this is going to be for official use only, I can always weld these doors shut. Especially in an emergency, if a window blows up on a door, make sure this gets completely welded shut, and then issues of airlocks. So, yeah. Next floor down. Oh, that's closed. I'm actually quite surprised that opening up all the floors that the pressure stabilized at 25 kPa. That's surprising. But in actuality, it's probably shouldn't be surprising, because if you did the math of 4 floors into... Yeah, but okay. I thought it would have been lower, but maths. Who said... No, they never said that math was involved in science, except for everywhere. Right. Well, let me get this stuff put away. I think we've done enough damage for the time being. At least until the next time. Which is right around the corner, I'm sure. Alright. Close that up. And okay, alright, I'll go. Let me put the gratings away. Go back next door. Close that up. Ooh, might as well get a drink of water and feed my face and do the waste tank thing. And alright, I'll do the waste tank thing first. No, that's not the waste tank. This is the waste tank. There. Waste tank is done. And I'll even top off my battery. Why not? Let's get everything ready for the next go around, right? Sure. In fact, let me take my suit off. Yeah, that's better. Get all the stink off of me again. Oh, that was a quick snack. Yeah. Kind of, low on the food again, I see. Let's see. How many do I still... I have 3 left in there. Well, Oh, I've still got a stack of 20. There, that's not gonna last forever, it looks like. So, here. I have to go start growing some more, things. Yes. You seeding yet? Yeah, still trying to get to seed. Oh well. Alright, well, I think that'll do it. A little bit of progress. I should probably seriously think about automating the trade to where it'll find contacts and... I really would like to get some seeds. I don't want to have to cheat them in if I don't have to cheat them in. You know, reasons. But we just keep on trucking along, doing our thing, and, yeah. We're still doing pretty good. I've come up with an idea of how to do the little cubicles for the guests, for the barracks and the whatnot, so probably want to try to tackle that the next go around. I want to see how well the water is doing. Oh, you know which, I should probably take a check of this here, because, you know, we're done for the day, so that's why I keep doing things, right? Because that's what we do. Alright, so we're still around 156 liters, which is not surprising, because it's having a hard time cooling that water down. That's okay. How are we doing in here, by the way? 10 liters. Alright, so even with all the drinking of the water, we're in the growing of the plants, we're still okay. And remember, we still have all that water that was already been transferred over, so I could really turn that stuff down, but I want the heat. I want the heat. I want to be able to make steel and Constantan and Invar and all the other stuff is... Okay. So that's probably what I need to think about doing. Figuring out the layouts of all the different rooms and whatnot, what I'm going to need. I need a lot of pipe. Though for the interior, I might just have that as regular iron pipe instead of the insulated pipe. Think about that. I'll have to think about that. So yeah, get that figured out, get everything laid out, figure out all the materials I need, print up a bunch of stuff, I'm sure, especially like walls and whatnot and doors. And then, yeah, probably turn the water maker off until I get to a point where I need to turn it back on again. Maybe I could put a display somewhere that lets me know how much water I have. Wonder where I could possibly put something like that. I have no idea. Oh well. Well, the sun is setting, therefore, I'm going to call it a day here. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. See ya.